Welcome to this 10-minute video focusing on building up strength in the lower part of the body. And we're going to start this sequence. We're doing 3 exercises, repeating 3 times. And the first activity that we are going to do is a sit to stand or a stand to sit. And the way we are going to do this is we're going to do it really slowly. So you're driving up through your heels, through the feet, coming up to stand. When you come to sit back down, you're hinging at your hips, you're sticking your bum out, and you're lowering yourself down slowly with control. When you come to lift back up, you push the heels into the floor, you straighten the legs all the way up to stand tall, and repeat. If you don't feel safe with your chair freestanding in the middle of the floor, you can always take it and push it up against a wall if that makes you feel safer. And we're really driving that weight backwards. Weight goes into the heels and you lower yourself down with control. And we're doing one more here. And then we're coming all the way back down to seated. And then we're staying here. Second one we are doing is seated calf raises. So we want the feet hip width apart. We're lifting the heels up, squeezing the back of the lower leg, and then lowering the heels back down nice and slowly. If you want to make this harder, you can hold the squeeze for longer. You can place a weight on your thighs, but remember, don't bring that weight near the knee joint. Lifting up, squeezing, and lowering gently down. And again, we're just going to keep that going. Nice and slow, up, squeeze, gently back down. Just keeping an eye on the time. I tend to talk too much and go on too long. 2 more. And 1 more here. Lift up, squeeze, and then gently back down. Now push your feet out in front of you and then draw your toes back towards your shins. So it's just a little stretch out after all that squeezing. And then bring the heels back in under the knees and then push yourself up to stand. And next up, we are going to do a sit and hold. So we want our feet hip width apart. We're hinging at the hips. We're lowering ourselves down and we're staying here. So we're trying to keep the knees over the ankles as best you can, but they will drift forward a little bit. But when you glance down, you should be able to see your toes. If you tend to round your back, bring your hands around behind you, link your fingers and squeeze your shoulder blades together. We really want to keep the collarbones wide, keep the chest open so we can get the air in. And we're holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. And then with control, straighten your legs, come all the way up to stand. That's round 1 is done. Now we're into round 2 and we are repeating. So we're going to go with our sit to stand. Hinge at the hips, lower yourself down with control. Use those legs, push the heels into the floor, driving yourself slowly up to stand. And keep repeating this. It's nice and slow. Done regularly will help build up strength in the legs using body weight. Calf raises is next. And we're just coming through for 2 more of these. This is the first one. When we come to sit, and 1 more, and we'll come to sit. Here we go. Coming back to sit. Second one, calf raises again. Lift the heels up, squeeze the lower leg. And again, as I said, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you could bring a weight or something to your thighs, bottles of water, a bottle of water, tin of beans. But remember, don't put that weight near your knee joint. And also, if there's any pain, stop doing the activity. We have a few more of these to do. Keep sitting tall, keep drawing the abs in, shoulders back and down. Good posture all the way through. Coming through for the last 4. and 3 and 2 and 1 more. Lift it up, slowly back down, push those feet out ahead of the knees and draw the toes back towards the shins. Again, a little stretch for the lower leg. Next up, third one, round 2. Sit and hold. Feet are hip width apart, hinging at your hips, sticking your bum out, lowering yourself down and staying here. Again, hands can come to hips. You can link your fingers behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together, keeping the spine long, keeping the chin off the chest. You don't have to think about all of those things at once. Drawing the belly button in and up, avoiding that arch in the lower back. And remember to breathe. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then pushing up, straightening slowly. Give the legs a little shake out if you need to. And next one up, we are doing our sit to stand. Last time round, round 3. So feet hip width apart, stand tall, draw the abs in, hinge at your hips, lower yourself down nice and slowly. Drive up the same way with control. Hinge up those hips, stick the bum out, come back up nice and slow. And again, going at your own pace and taking a break if you need to. You may find if you haven't done these before and you've lost strength in your legs due to treatment, you may find that you need to give yourself a little helping hand with your fingers just to help with that lift up. The idea would be that doing these activities consistently and regularly, that over time you wouldn't need your hands to help you. Coming through for the last one, so driving it up and then coming back down to sit. And we're going back into our calf raises one more time. So again, feet hip width apart, sit tall, abs pulled in, heels come up and heels go down. Nice and gently. Shoulders back and down, abs pulled gently in. And don't hold your breath. And we've just got one more to do. It's almost the end of round 3. Where does the time go? Our sit and hold will be next. Coming through for the last 4. 4 and 3 and 2 and then one more here, and lower the heels gently down, and then again push those feet out ahead of the knees and draw the toes back towards the shins. Just a little stretch out for the back of the lower leg after all that squeezing. And we're going to repeat our sit and hold, and this will be the last one, round 3, the third one. So coming up to stand, remember drawing that belly button in and up. You shouldn't be standing like this. We want to tip that pelvis forward, suck the belly button in without holding the breath. And then we're hinging at the hips, lowering down and staying here. Remember, try and keep the collarbones wide. Again, linking those fingers if you need to. Keeping the spine long, chin off the chest. So again, sending the gaze forward without compressing the back of the neck. So you shouldn't be like that. Just that straight line, crown of the head through to the tailbone. Just keeping an eye on the time here. And remember, at any point you need to stand up and shake it out, absolutely fine. We're almost there. Time is nearly up. Last 4, last 3, last 2, Last one. Drive yourself up to stand nice and slow. Give your legs a little kick out. Sit yourself back down on your chair. Cross your arms in front of you. Take a big deep breath in and lift it up. Exhale, lower yourself down. 2 more. Deep breath in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Last one here. Deep breath in, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Thank you so much for your time, everyone. I hope you enjoy this.